Hello viewers, welcome to SKTV. You're watching Prime Time English News. First, the headlines. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan says special attention will be given to mental well-being of internally displaced persons who are languishing in various relief camps in the state. Freight train carrying FCI rice arrives at Khongsang railway station. Chief Minister N. Biren says it will enhance supply chain efficiency and food security in Manipur. Village Defence Force VDF demands increase in their honorarium, warns of agitations from July 31st. And Delhi Muay Thai Coordinating Committee to stage protest at Delhi Jantar Mantar on July 28th against prevailing unrest in Manipur. With the rise in digital world, we extend our welcome and gratitude to our viewers for supporting the most trusted and first ever OTT platform SKTV in Manipur that can be watched globally. Now the news in detail. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan says special attention will be given to mental well-being of internally displaced persons who are languishing in various relief camps in the state. The minister was speaking on the sidelines of a tree plantation program which was held in connection with World Environment Day at the office complex of Directorate of Health Services Manipur in Lamphel today. While expressing concerns on the recent incidents of suicide in relief camps, Minister Ranjan said a nodal officer along with dedicated mental health team have been assigned to various relief camps. He assured that mental health team will be informed to take up more measures to prevent such untoward incidents and also to work for overall mental well-being of internally displaced persons in relief camps. Special Secretary and Director of Health and Family Welfare, Director of Surchampur Medical College and Director of State Health Mission along with other eminent persons attended the program.
Relief camp the lady by Chin and housing is an easy in my fencing. Yamna ko head hope the goina medical mental health team mama pura dedicated team mama relief centers ki damakta ko hamzatuna life ni duga on a very regular basis ta chatlaga wari sana do leptre head hope the because manam di matam do thok ba project ko ba thok sin yamna moi da su yamna nuai ta ba kaino ma thok duga again jaga ama da ki jaga ama da leiraga ai nuai it's across all states of relief center la kano lay represing se is a yamna akan meeting with the mental only not only mental health atop healthcare aspects da koi dedicated team ma thami nahan gi kano gi do report logzare what are the zakama suicide to gi ba du ga te attempted suicide ke yaw bo pot ba han gi kano gi hena ju changna and what are the stress not only kano gi na ta angang jing pep up taw na ba an laman jing ji ngai te ba pot ba mayam do even pep up taw na mental health ki de du ne ko the counselors in mo gi team ma mo mental health team ma taw ka ko yam
On the other hand, when SKTV News raised questions about preparedness on health effects after flood, Minister Sapam Ranjan said a health team has been constituted and they are routinely visiting flood-affected areas. They are visiting households to provide healthcare services. A team has also been sent to Jiribam to inspect infrastructure of Jiribam Hospital. He urged doctors and staff not to consider their posting to Jiribam as punishment, but to give their best service in providing quality health care to people of the district.
Director Masamang lead to Biraga in Sajorum, Salaga, Matamdo Yo, Shenben, even medical doctors with the head of security, personal yawn, Yum to the Changa, a number level head flood topic in Matang with a flood healthy over team Mama Senduna, Yingzena by the Mutaka, post flood any eventualities talking about whether epidemic on under skin disease or talking about the Mutaka, Yamna extensive gases covered over Jiribam, the posting Karaga, and the punishment posting when can be that. Look, as far as infrastructure is concerned, infrastructure ki se akoi team ama thagre we nahan Hariyan Kushale, Tinama Thagre, infrastructure to Hanana by the Henkana by the weather, OT, because they activate Tamuna by the Maka, X-rays, diagnostics, field, Winamaka, Tamuna by the Maka, by Timama Thagre, by officials, so much like Yangle, Matu Matam, that changes can success with a positive or any.
A team of Kokomi led by spokesperson Joy Chandra Konthogzam discussed ways to restore the prevailing unrest in Jiribam with the SP and DC of Jiribam district today. Jiribam DC has reportedly given assurance to the team of Kokomi to direct all the relevant departments in the district to efficiently execute their duties and assured to provide adequate facilities to the people living in relief camps. The DC also expressed dissatisfaction over the non-arrival of government employees who have been transferred to the district, terming it as disobedience of government orders. Kokomi also demanded action from the relevant authority to take actions against those defiant government employees. First ever freight train carrying 950 metric tons of FCI rice have reached Khongsang railway station today. Chief Minister N. Biren, along with Chairman of Hill Area Committee and Nungba MLA Dinganglung Gangmei, welcomed the freight train from Punjab upon its arrival at Khongsang railway station today. Chief Minister N. Biren expressed his delight, emphasizing the potential economic and social benefits for the state. Highlighting the inconveniences faced along the two national highways of Manipur during transportation of goods, Chief Minister N. Biren maintained that the arrival of freight train will help in enhancing supply chain efficiency and food security for the regions, even when the state is reeling under violent unrest. Chief Minister further maintained that once the construction of tunnel in Tupul area gets completed, trains could reach in Imphal by 2025. He appealed to the village chiefs and villagers to extend their support in preventing any untoward incidents along the railway line.
Never eat right. Thus, we want to walk and we're walking. I don't wait to there is my own. Actually, I don't have most to walk culture, but now today I say we have to walk. Many youths coming forward. Actually, we have discussed the Cordon, the railway जो मौकी में आए हैं उसको सिर्फ करके Cordon में रखें और ट्रक आने के बाद में ट्रक में load करके फिर दे तो आने दी it was unloaded at Chini, only 20 kilometers from the cross. But now just we're unloading here, only 100 kilometers from the cross. It's really Imphal you over the very Imphal you over there. It's not the way I do it. Plan was changed. How right over there is Honorary Minister all mentioned. And we have to put it all in the city works. The government is trying not to have any kind of shortage of grains, essential commodities, oil, gas. All we are successfully rendering service to the people of the state.
President of All Manipur VDF Association Laishram Deven today demanded government to increase the remuneration of VDF personnel by issuing an order in this regard by July 30th, while also warning of agitation from the next day if government fails to fulfill their demand. Speaking to media persons at Kobru Hall of Manipur Press Club today, Laishram Deven condemned the state cabinet's decision that would allow the transfer of VDF personnel from one district to another. Deven further maintained that VDF personnel have been playing important roles in various issues of Manipur. They have been assigned duties in many poppy destruction drives at various hilly districts in the state. Despite their multiple roles and duties, VDF personnel continue to receive just 10,000 as honorarium. If they are sent to other districts, they wouldn't be able to afford their monthly expenses and the present remuneration wouldn't be enough to support their families. Therefore, Manipur government should issue an order by July 30th stating that the remuneration will be increased for 10,050 VDF personnel in the state. He also warned of agitation if government fail to listen to their demand.
Ngarang akogi state government na lawgiba akogi cabinet me from the district wang lan akogi VDF sing transfer to we are ni habi program giving in a pass to be divided akoina chatning da bagi poti nate adubu akoina phangibo hujik chu phangiba torop sidi tham da policing tara tani sijina samna harabada khoi jiri da akoi transfer sale khala jeba ko hil ku da salani lising tari ni pani da khoi phangi torop sidi rim chakhane ba aduna akoi chakloi habinate masida akoina hajiningi di any district mapom khudi mak khoi loi sakke ba adubu akoina hujik phangiba torop sigadi yam thina sana da bai tare aduna MR IRB police singina phangiba jiga sak marana khoi da hujik torop si hengati lagadi akoi adum chei isana harauna any mapom khudi mak sam habdu chasai ya mangi me ahum da thokhi irang da gina ngasi bok akoi gi BDF sing jina tawriba duty hai tare adum akoi gi lengduna akoi gi bunker sing jina red zone jaga da adagi akoi gi buffer zone da leiriba akoi gi BDF sing ayung din khaidana aduga masidai da akoi na phangiba torop sigadi yam thina sana da bai tare aduna thabak na akoi BDF sing adum torga sarkar jina pibi gi torop sina akoi yam na akoi gi nun manu ngam da bai tare aduna yargadi akoi gi state government na matam ga sana ba haibadi akoi gi police amati commando ARB phangiba jiga sak manana tang 30 buki manung da order thokpi dragadi akoi akan khongjing changsalani hajita
Delhi Muay Thai Coordinating Committee DMCC will stage a protest at Delhi Jantar Mantar on July 28th against the prevailing unrest in Manipur. In a press meet held at Thangjing Hall of Manipur Press Club at Mejokul, Publicity Secretary of Women's Wing for Delhi Muay Thai Coordinating Committee, Naurem Lilina, called for the support of CSO's women organization and all communities from Manipur to take part in the protest, which is being organized to protect the territorial integrity of Manipur. Naurem Lilina announced that the protest demonstration will be held from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Jantar Mantar and various other areas. The main agenda of the protest is to demand the central security forces to stop taking sides, as this can further escalate the conflict and instead focus on maintaining peace and normalcy. The protest will also demand government to facilitate the resettlement of displaced people to their original homes.
Lakadauri batang kunipan Sunday numit kung ama degina kung ahum da kogi Delhi gi Jantar Mantar da protest demonstration ama pangthok sagadauri kogi conflict asigya marim leinana pangthok kadauri ba protest demonstration asida India gi mafam da tongan mafam da leibiri ba ichin inaw sing amadi tongan mafam kya da leibiri ba ichin inaw sing protest asida saruk ya gani haina su tongdok pia paga loina Manipur da leibiri ba ima luk sing amadi CSO amadi topa tongan ba community gi civil society organizations sing da kogi pulap punsinduna kogi amata oiraba kholau ima leibak bu kaiba yaro haiba kholau asi lawinana ba Delhi coordinating committee gi maikai degi akoina appeal tokjari central government sing na kogi cookie militant sing adagiri narco terrorist sing da makogi makoi bu support tawba makoi da tongsin ba adu duga leibak sidana kogi tangdu leita dana leihaliba sahi ama henjala bawba da hana gi normalcy se porakna ba low khatpi da badawna uri ba ta mokoi da support uri ba sibu tokpiro haizabaga haizana ba gitamak ta koi protest asi sinjabani.
Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum ITLF today drew the attention of Union Home Minister Amit Shah against alleged rising cases of high-handedness by central agencies towards Cookies of village volunteers in Manipur. In an open letter to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, ITLF accused Central Security Forces of committing physical assault on 7 Kuki women of Jiribam districts, Faitol and Mongbung village. ITLF also accused Central Security Force of burning the house of General Secretary of Kuki Inpi, Jiribam, None and Tamenglong. ITLF further urged the centre to prevent the construction of a purported military camp at Torbung Bangla at the adjoining area of Churchampur and Bishnupur districts and to relocate it in the middle of Bishnupur away from Churchampur. ITLF further urged centre to expedite the process for a political solution and to fulfill the demand of Union territory with a legislature for Kuki-Zo community under Article 239A of Indian Constitution. Imagi Maira today expressed dismay over the conduct of government as hunger strike by students of Dhanamanjuri University entered 5th day today. Imagi Maira has drawn the attention of government and relevant departments to save the future of students by appointing the long-awaited regular Vice-Chancellor, Controller, Registrar and other necessary staffs of Dhanamanjuri University, and also to conduct the exams for students so that the students can seek admission for their further studies. Speaking on the sidelines of the protest, a student of the University Takilambam Dijen said the future of students have been exposed to uncertain situations as administration of DMU has failed to conduct exams and declare exam results in time. He said students will continue with their hunger strike until government take positive actions on the decision taken by State Cabinet yesterday.
Hunger strikes ki khong junction jingai da khoi mai le ne concerned authority am loi unjare khoi education minister, chief minister, the higher education gi commissioner, the chief secretary unjare adum assurance ti am ba loi namak ti pi bi re adu action oina pakthok pi da si katane khoi gi site gi di tarok padi oisano adu khoi di haidi thajaba du mang ki barina khoi gi haidi khoi gi kuchida khoi gi appointment order haidi khoi na tanjari bi man regular VC register amadi masigi lainaba mai lainaba staff sing appoint tawdriba khoigi khongjang asi hantok loi aduga khoigi namjan duna laiba khoigi examination results sing amadi exam sing je athu matamda conduct tawba khoin haiba demand sing asi khoigi thabak oina paihatriba khoigi demand khoigi khongjang asi hunger strike asi makhata chathar jagi je khoigi batch amde khoigi junior sing na kha khoi punna conclusion ama haidi whatever on laujare madudi khoi career ma gipta ja khoi chahi ma gipta ju DMU music color se habgi sense de na khoi ngasibo changje leiba kongje.
On the other hand, convener of Ima Gimeira, who visited DMU to interact with protesting students today, demanded government to take prompt action and to resolve the issue in Dhanamanjuri University. While maintaining that students are justified to demand for their right to education, Thokchom Sujata said the failure of government have compelled the students to carry out hunger strike.
Angang sing chigi tungi future ne ba future man se mangal aboy karino moina tawgen khalise sidi moina tawbam thopa cabinet ta phamba ga losenga da poto huji moina 30 fast ki assembly sing ngai dubai kai maram gi no ba jasing chara helaga le ba phammi se si am ka student ne ba moise kasul aram thamam ta haije ba sunate ba moina wahal se kari gi no ba moina tawri ba myam se masi akoi taseng na nungai man da ba dagi Ichasin akoy da kay gumba ko bosu laite kari gum bim talaite akoy na media da ujarak padagi ichana si khongjang changjalaga akoy kadobi leibam thui haidana ngasi lakpani aduna masi tasengna ngarang gi pass to gi poto madu gi pota leibam thokte athuba matamda hairiba nini humni leiba mande adu maina lotion ba ya ba poni sarkar kar gi no su gyam no week oi risma phangko te mato oi ris kali gi no ba lan phange thengna ba ngamde ichai su gi tung gi process to gada ba future su sem ba ngamde kari no ba huji oi ba sarkar se Masine ba khoi warori se akhoi di hai dune ba matam leba khei da ichasin da solo pokodi mama akhoi dum chatkani thokani aba poto aduna masi thuna abujiki ngarang ki tawki badu madugi matam do ngai dabida athu bada tawbiu icha dupi nupa puna maksna sumaina leiba ha se noi wakhal khara khanda biu.
Meanwhile, All India Students Federation Manipur State Council has blamed the Manipur government of destroying the legacy of once revered Dhanamanjuri University. Speaking to media persons at its office in Irawat Bhavan complex today, Secretary of AISF Manipur State Council Wanglin Mangang said Dhanamanjuri College was a reputed educational institute and has produced many valuable leaders and personalities for the state. But the university is filled with many shortcomings after it became a university, so much so that students have been made to beg for their educational rights by carrying out hunger strike. Wanglin Mangang further urged government to appoint necessary staffs for the university, including its regular VC, registrar and controller at the earliest, and also to conduct the pending exams and declare the results for the sake of students' future.
University as a Manipuri Warida Maruina, college as Manipuri Hamba, college Amani. University as a Manipuri Langana put Tinjan Bayar. Kudakta BC Amadi, Professor Tangai Fadrava, Racing Hapadavani. And the due labor, jumping Akuba, Akupiu. Azinkiba, my racing Kudakta Tado, the Masing as a Pamukavatar, the Shetna student committee in Galvanana, Conjunction Javan.
Time for a short break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV.
Join our team at SKTV. We're hiring a junior sub-editor. Key responsibilities: should be able to translate content from Manipuri to English, Collaborate with reporters and senior editors to ensure content meets editorial standards. Write compelling headlines and subheads. Able to work under pressure. Qualifications: graduate or degree in mass communication or related field. Excellent attention to detail and strong organizational skills. Ability to work effectively in a fast-paced, deadline-driven environment. Strong communication and teamwork skills. If you're ready to join our dynamic team, send us your updated resume and a recent passport photo to hr@sktv.news or WhatsApp 7005-259-437 or visit us at SKTV News, Sangay Puro Mamang Laikay, First Floor, Airport Road. Don't miss this opportunity. Apply now.
Welcome back. In further news, President of Association of Manipur Teacher Education Institute AMTEI, Dr. Rajakumar Narengbam, has lamented over the exorbitant monetary demands by various organizations at Educational Institute. He said it has also impacted the students in their education. Rajakumar made the statement while attending the awareness campaign and poster campaign which was organized by Association of Manipur Teacher Education Institute in relation with Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Education Zone demand at the Ideal Teachers Training Academy, Sajiwa in Imphal East District today. Chairman of Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Education Zone demand M. Lokendro, Chairman of Ideal Teachers Training Academy Governing Body KH Ronel and Assistant General Secretary of DESAM Sandham Omex, among others, attended the campaign. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. Rajakumar Narengbam maintained that the quality of entrance examination will come down as some organizations have urged for reservation of seat during the admission process. He questioned how to let the students get admission in the school when they have failed to clear the entrance exam.
Admission procedure ma laga su matam ki matung na admission to bata re akoi gi ita gi tham se bani ko kari hai ge admission ko ta ge da when the charaka de ming chen de cha to free way you guy go sumba akoi gi bu tha mo ngam da bai da khang mo ngam da bai da question chen na ko ta akoi ya ma ro se 100 mark sa ra ko ta ma ga institution ni adu bi rai line na sanga ga ta ko se hafta ya ti ga he se ya wai ko kana no Haptorisi, Lakadi and Canano, Itokolis and Canano, is another. Heidi, I go in transferis after young of the book by the day. So was a way that can be waiting. It was a tea getting a crasa. Must say a way that can see Olum Gaja and the Birgadi. Now, Pedro Leva, Masiki, 20 years in the Zati, you were Padova. You became hopes of your was asking him in the London Jovena. As has said, Emerson Piziam, the Handava, Taka, no Natragadi Saliva trains us in seminar with Argadi. Masidi Yam Kubatam of the Sasu, Tambum of the Mungi, the Sada Habitago. And answer the sound with the Imu the Gidi, like the missing of Kadu Malatrains.
Meanwhile, Assistant General Secretary of DESAM Sandham Omex asserted that an ideal society cannot be created without securing a disturbance-free and quality education for students. While urging relevant groups and organizations to refrain from burdening the educational institutions and school van owners with monetary demands, she urged people to ensure quality and disturbance-free education for the future generation.
Education is education is the Muthalagi on the Togadi. Akoi Kunai can never appoint the sea ports a Hibani, sea Hibani and Ahukunai can never near education sectors is the disturbance man, the Piragadi. Education sectors in the Mutkaga, Karango Kunai Nova, Sangsang Law, Karango Kunai Nova, Manipura, they will visit. Adudone was a Yamna, Nanga, Poramoti. Was school college in the Zuma Amale? Seizing the Lona Tokaga, Aina, Amaka highlight of the view. Ben service to Roga, Satra Puriba. Makoy na thang da pesa kam lemon du makoy da bog da nakoy ben thori ba mi amom dagi pesa so su pi ga da ne ha report laksan de sa da jing je tangkhai ma he na di ben service na tra na bus sida pori je ben na tra bus na je pa di automatically de dum school de sa ta tangkhai ma la ta school do kamai na to man.
World Culture and Environment Protection Commission will be conferring Honorary Doctorate Award to SKTV anchor, our colleague, Dr. Jiribam Jadumani. Dr. Jadumni was selected for the award acknowledging his dedication on environment communication through education and media. The award will be conferred on July 25th at the convocation ceremony of the Commission in New Delhi. Dr. Jadumni, who serves as a lecturer under Education S of Manipur, has been working for electronic media as an anchor for over 20 years. The Commission also acknowledged his efforts as a teacher on a traditional conservation system of Manipur science awareness, environmental protection for 15 years. He also actively participated in science awareness and various other projects facilitated by MASTEC, Science Teachers Forum Manipur and NYK. Dr. Jadumni has also given guidance to many child scientists under National Children Science Congress. Unknown assailants opened fire at the residence of renowned actor and social activist R.K. Somendro alias Kaiku yesterday. The incident occurred at around 10:30 last night. A bullet hit the roof and ceiling and penetrated inside the room of Kaiku's brother. Expressing dismay over the incident, R.K. Kaiku urged anyone in possession of arms to refrain from such activities as this causes panic among the common people.
I samang si ho lamdam sige dum thawag han taw la pangatani naw pai ka tani parle se mai ju mai ba samang sam lebak ning bangan ni thawag pen taw bangan oi soibo ngoni blank fire gum taw da jinga phawra ga akoi gi siling phawdara ga tai ru su ai gi chenubi gi hong nakan dan angam cham bi cheri bani ni ju palam ga di dum sok tani ni disu du dana sum thok tana ba lamdam si le ba sinaw singna hai thare khrai mo khrai pai ba license bu oigra amu oigra pai sina ba kanda hoi ni sa thasal chasal laga nungai bi sina ba topiro tum naw di si di ma ta ba di lai ban pule lai bi sinaw nyam na so thok si ya thon da na bam na pun hona min se ja ja bi nyam da.
General Secretary of Ghari Youth Welfare Association Nongthumbam Surchandra today drew the attention of relevant authority to arrange proper drainage system for about 505 hectares of agricultural farms that are located behind Ghari near airport. The paddy fields have been submerged as they do not have any outlet to drain away the abundant water. I beg your pardon. Farmers in the area are facing uncertainties due to inundation in the area. Surchandra also urged locals in Sangai Pro Mamang Kongjeng Laikai to stop littering garbage in the area in order to prevent clogging on drains.
Lomi sinau sinji thabak suban mamum leitabadagi anirak sabi tawge hadna law pari yankhai muk anirak sabi tawjabani adu law salam daida singna loina la hatkre sing hatkra matungda matamgi akhoi law unaba matamji oina akhoi law jo loina hunba loikhre adu ising isau jina maram waraga numit thama kayana hene ising laksandana akhoi law ji loina mangkhre mayamna hybrid hana khangnaba phawdi du mayam ma hungrabani hungibada loina sigraba hoji si lei gya basu phangdaba aduna mari lenaba authority na karigumba khudong chaba lairagadi ari lomi singa sida akhoi gi matamji thengjalabri ngasi July gi tang taraga humdo yoksalamani khara hybrid ki khara ngana lokpa yaba phodi khara pibi ragadi khoi gi lomi sina su yamna nungai jagani loina na ai lepsari ba mafam masi miyam gi amopa hudopam oiba masi akhoi GYWA na su yengsin jabangam da maram di sorok wang madalai banina aduna amoda kai hundo piriba isinau sina su mafam masi da amoda kai hundo piganu.
Sombung Students Club has informed pony and cattle owners in Sombung area to rein in their horses and cows and not to release them in paddy fields where agricultural activities are in full swing at the moment. In a press release, the secretary of the club further maintained that horses have started causing problems in agricultural activities at paddy fields that are located at Waiton Local, Wangkhe Lakpi Local, Chingare Local. The club further urged people to not let out their cattle and horses in the paddy fields in the interests of farmers. A day-long teaching aids exhibition was held today at Extension Hall of Ideal Teachers Training Academy in Imphal East District, Sajiwa. The exhibition was organized by students of 4th semester 2022-24 batch of the academy. Speaking on the sidelines, a student from this same batch, Bhushan Longjam, said the exhibition was all about creating various valuable items from discarded things which could possibly help students in their education and learning.
Local resource ka phangba yam laiba khoi yum da phangba poche sing sida sina kan da angang sing da lai tak da hena mapung phaba dugumba idea pi bang ngamna ba dugumba segatchaba yamna ahongba मार्केट की लेदगसु ओइ लेदे यादब पोचे अमनि लेरगसु तंगाई फदबा अखोगी युमना फंगबा अखोने कानाद्रे हन लंथोबा लेबा पोचे सिंग वारिना मरि खुदम ओइना हाइजरा कांदा अखोगी ग्लूकोज मरि गुंबा हायसो सिगुम मरि सिंग कोइनि ड्रिप कापगी मरि सिंग यान मसिंग सिगुम कानाद्रे लंथोबा पोचिंग से कोइना सिनरा कांदा हेना मीनिंगफुल ओइबा दुगा याम कानाबा करमबा मेहरोइ सिंगदा ताकपा सिना रिसोर्सफुल ओइबा याम कानाबा दुगुंबा पोचे ओंथो का नांग सिंगे आना मगुन लेबा दुगुंबा टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस अमा दुगा एजुकेशन अफबा खुनाय मा सेगत फदा मतिंग पांगना हाइना नौजा सिंगा लौरिबा थौरांग सिगे हेना इंटरेस्ट पीरगा तौजबा दुगुंबा प्रोग्राम.
A combined security force conducted cordon and search operation at Kalinagar in Jiribam district today from 6 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. According to a police report, a joint team of Jiribam District Police, CRPF C-20 Company and 87th Battalion of CRPF along with women police personnel conducted combing operation at Kalinagar Part 1, 2 and 3 areas and verified 150 individuals of 50 houses in Lerimbilekai, Kalinagar Part 1, 2 and 3. However, no arrests were made during the operation. And in some sports news, in Wimbledon 2024, Spain's Carlos Alcaraz sets up a summit clash with Novak Djokovic in the men's singles final on Sunday. In the semi-final matches that were played yesterday, Carlos Alcaraz defeated Russia's Daniil Medvedev 6-7, 6-3, 6-4, 6-4 in the first semi-final match, while Novak Djokovic beat Italy's Lorenzo Musetti 6-4, 7-6, 6-4 to enter his 10th Wimbledon final. Djokovic and Alcaraz are all set for a rematch of last year's final. Last year, Djokovic was defeated by Alcaraz in a 5-set thriller. 37-year-old Djokovic can equal Roger Federer's record of 8 Wimbledon titles and become the tournament's oldest champion of the modern era if he avenges last year's dramatic 5-set final loss to Alcaraz. In the women's singles final, Jasmine Paolini of Italy takes on Barbora Krejcikova of Czech Republic today. The match has already started, in fact, at 6:30 p.m. today.
Already. We've arrived.
11th Mamta State Level Amateur Muay Thai Championship 2024 kicked off today at Salam Gangzebu. The championship is being organized by Imphal West District Amateur Muay Thai Association and Salam Youth Learners Club under the supervision of Manipur Amateur Muay Thai Association R. 75 athletes from Bishnupur, Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal, Senapti and Ukul districts are taking part in various weight categories of sub-junior, junior and senior. In the first match, Morangthem Arbin of Bishnupur district clinched gold medal after defeating Mohammad Anwar of Imphal East in the final bout of 61 to 63 kg category. Yungkhaibam Aslan, Wangkhem Silki and TH Tondonba of Bishnupur district, Irom Nikisan and SH Hemjet of Imphal West district and M Majia along with M Island from Imphal East secured gold medals in the respective categories. Speaking on the opening event, Lamsang MLA S. Rajan highlighted that the youth of Manipur could achieve significant success at the state and national levels by prioritizing sports over substance abuse.
Other Takam Lake Manipur City, passing and Kale, and I go in a Hasi, I go to Mizati, Yumi, everybody, I go in Manipur, I go to Manipur, Piasta, I go to Kantokaman, I go to American Canada, I go to Iman Kushina, in Kamara, Hawaii, Sinaraga City, Manipur City, I go in Limi and the city, I go to Iman Kushina, Kamara, Hawaii, Sinaraga, Manipur. A single Manipur, Sibu. Ayantana, Aikona, Tundala Kamari, China, the Mumbai, Nasiki Nasiki, Aluba, Tanai, the
And in some quick weather report, according to ICAR Regional Center Imphal, state's maximum temperature was recorded at 32.2 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 97% in the morning and 62% in the evening. And that is all we have for now. But before we end, here are the headlines once again. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan says special attention will be given to mental well-being of internally displaced persons who are languishing in various relief camps in the state. Freight train carrying FCI rice arrives at Khongsang railway station. Chief Minister N. Biren says it will enhance supply chain efficiency and food security in Manipur. Village Defence Force VDF demands increase in their honorarium, warns of agitation from July 31st. And Delhi Muay Thai Coordinating Committee to stage protest at Delhi Jantar Mantar on July 28th against prevailing unrest in Manipur. Thank you for watching SKTV News, the first ever OTT platform in Manipur. Please visit SKTV website skyc.in to download the SKTV app. You can now access Google Play Store to download the app. SKTV iOS app is now accessible on Apple App Store. For early access, use the QR code. The download link will also be pinned in all the comment section. Join us for real-time news updates, exclusive interviews and comprehensive analysis of current affairs in Manipur. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News with Monica. Stay tuned.